Hey guys, it's Action Figure Friday. One more time, we're doing it again. It's season 2, we're dead smack in the middle of season 2, and we've got some Deadpool figures.
Ooh.
Marvel Legends Deadpool, Build-A-Figure Sauron. Yeah, take it away. As always with us is the lovely and talented Charlie Rocket.
So beautiful. I am starting with Bishop for diversity. No.
Bishop is full of diversity.
Fully diverse. Bam. All right. Let's see what we got. Bam. He's really big. Oh my god.
This is
Look at this guy.
Second Bishop figure from the Marvel Legends line. The first one being back in the day when they had the when it was still being made by Toy Biz. So
fancy. Well, he's got a lot of movement here. He's got the tip of their toes and his legs and arms, of course, and rock out action. Ugh, it's a little stiff, but it's happening. Even though he has this thing on his back, which means they could probably give rock out action to a lot more people, and they don't. He's also got this cool belt that's not attached, but it can't come off because his hips and his shoulders are too big. But it's really cool, very brightly colored. Let's see here. He's got this thing, this harness thingy, which I guess you could take off if you really took the time to like bend his arms back and everything, but it holds his giant gun right there. Ugh. There we go. Bam. Or he can hold it. Either way.
you know, I dig this Bishop figure. I remember the old one had a giant head. Like he had a giant face. Like his head was way too big for his body. Like whoever sculpted it.
Yikes.
I don't know. They were just.
This one seems pretty legit, and he's got long, flowing, gorgeous hair. Better than a lot of the female figures. So, congrats to him. And he's got this cool bandana.
Whatever happened to that '90s future that Bishop came from? Like they stopped with that story.
Yeah, they were like, good day.
We're
Goodbye.
from the XSE, Xavier's Security Enforcers, or something.
He's got some big guns. And he's got a lot of stuff that's like painted on that looks really nice. Everything looks really awesome. Bright, vibrant colors.
What's on his other arm? Let's see. Is that a big X on that arm?
Yeah.
And there's his XSE patch, I guess.
Fancy feast.
Lots of X-Men paraphernalia.
His arms are a little hard to bend, but they do bend.
It's because of them guns.
Right. Bam.
Boom.
But yeah, pretty awesome. Very vibrant colors. I like it. And he came with this giant arm.
It is Build-A-Figure Sauron. It's a pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl. Saber-tooth tiger. Okay, that's Power Rangers.
All right. I am doing Deadpool. Picked up at Ultimate Comics in Raleigh, North Carolina, for not too much over retail. And let's see, this is, I guess, Underpants Deadpool.
Fancy.
Deadpool in his underpants and his little booty, what are those? Slippers? His little bedroom slippers. He's also kind of like laying in the package all seductively as Sauron looks over, like, what am I doing here?
Why am I here?
If you remember correctly, the Underpants Deadpool was made famous by Deadpoolicorn, who actually wore the hearted underwear first. Deadpoolicorn did it first, guys.
It's important.
It's very important to remember that. So let's see what Deadpool comes with. He's got a little belt there with his. I love that they put the original logo on his belt. His new Deadpool logo with the slanted eyes was never my favorite. I always loved that one where it just looked like two goofy eyes and my fingers on his crotch. Ew. he has got, like I said, the bedroom slippers going on. They don't come off, which would have been cool. He's also only got one sock. Why? We don't know. There's his scarred up, meaty, cancer-ridden legs. Though, I don't know. I don't think cancer actually does that to you.
No.
It's comic books, guys. He's got his pinky out for drinking tea and for shooting people daintily. And let's see what we got here. He comes with 2 guns. 1 and 2, which is just a jacked up, oversized pistol with some accoutrements on it. Here's a fun fact. His gun doesn't fit anywhere in this holster. It doesn't come out of the little piece that he's got. And it just doesn't fit in the holster at all. Like,
that holster is for a regular pistol.
That holster is for something completely different. I'm not sure what. This actually looks like the gun that came with Domino, if I remember correctly. Except they painted it purple for her. So Hasbro's reusing parts again, guys. I don't know.
Surpresa.
But yeah, he's got a extremely maniacal face going on with his mask up, so you can tell that it's actually Deadpool. Though I'm not sure why you wouldn't. Yeah, it's a pretty cool Deadpool figure. He's Deadpool in his underwear, and if you wanted a figure of Deadpool in his underwear,
here it is.
Here it is. Hasbro, they did you guys right. They gave you Deadpool in his underwear. He does have rock out action, so he can.
It looks good.
Yeah, like he's like
doing the worm.
He's like doing he's doing the worm.
Whoa.
Of course, that's just my hands moving it mostly.
Right.
But whatever. But yeah, you can have him, laying on bed like his teenage girls. Slumber party Deadpool. Yay. He can like party with the girls or with the boys or whoever wants to have it. And I just noticed this too. If you look really close on his hearts, they're kind of like Deadpool hearts. They have the little eyes. So everything is like Deadpool themed on this Deadpool. So pretty good detailing on the wristbands. The rest looks pretty standard. In fact, if you look, I don't know if that's actually muscles, but on his back, it kind of looks like the rest of his skin. Like, so it's like all like tortured, like burned up skin or whatever, but it's under his thing. I don't know if that's his muscles or not, though. I can't tell. It looks a little extra wrinkly to just be muscles, mainly on the bottom part here. And he's got his little hood pulled up, so he's got a little thing, so he could be like chibi Deadpool kind of going on. It's okay. It's a cool. I would have liked to have a holster that fit his gun, but I'm sure somebody else will have a gun that we can steal. And Deadpool comes with the body of Sauron. He's like, he's like Skeksis. Oh, and his mouth opens and closes. We've gotten super lucky the last few weeks with all these mouth opening and closing figures. So he's like, so, all right, next is Wolverine, because that's what they're calling it, because she's Wolverine now. She is Wolverine.
She said she is.
But wait, but then they brought back Wolverine, and they made her comic like, X-23 again. Oh wait, there was a I forgot. It's floating around in there.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I noticed that when I bought this. When I found this figure, it was shaking, it was rattling, and I was like, "What's missing?"
She's got one missing.
Her little boot
right
claw.
Here. I found it.
Fell off in the package, and I forgot to tell you. Does it just pop in there?
I think it's supposed to. Ha ha ha. Yes, it does.
So her little boot claw.
Fancy.
You got
okay.
boot
Well,
claws.
there, it's back on now.
Laura Kinney,
That's good.
the clone of Wolverine,
And you
who
know
then they
what?
found out wasn't the clone of Wolverine.
Surprise.
But then they found out she's the daughter of Wolverine. And now, actually, Wolverine's dead. But now Wolverine's back. But he's Old Man Logan now. But now he's not Old Man Logan because the actual Wolverine came back, but they're looking for him. But I haven't read that first issue yet, so I can't tell you if he's actually back. Whatever. It's typical X-Men, man.
Yeah, it really is.
Typical
It's so
X-Men
back and forth.
ridiculousness.
Same. Are they dead? Are they alive?
Like,
I gotta say, her claws aren't wonky though.
yay.
And normally Wolverines are, so she might be better.
How come those are split? Like, those ones
These
are split open,
split,
like,
and these ones are closed.
and then these ones are kind of closed.
Yeah.
Can
so
you
I
do
guess-
that? Can you, like, adjust them? Or were they just like that for...
I don't know. It seems
Huh.
like they're just maybe like that.
Okay.
I don't know. I love that her hair is flowing in the wind, but
That's
at the
cool.
same time, that also somewhat limits how they move normally. I guess it doesn't this time, maybe.
With her Linda Blair exorcist
she
action.
Can't put her head up or down, but that's fine. The paint is a little bit smeary in the midsection here, and also on her face. Like, they painted the mask and then it just went on her face. They were like, whatever, I don't even care. But
Is her
other
makeup
than that,
smeared?
no, but her
Lips-
lipstick is flawless.
Her
I don't
lipstick
understand.
is flawless.
Oh, this is a little wonky too, because it's like one of these are bent and the other one's straight.
She just gutted an entire room full of guys. And she didn't ruin her lipstick.
Right. Surprise. Ha ha ha. Her wrists and elbows and shoulders all move. And she's got no rock out action at all.
She
She's
does the
just got
twist.
spinny action. Because she's a lady and they hardly
Let's
ever
do the
have it.
twist.
She's got this moving belt that you can't take off. But, I mean, she's pretty cool. You move her little toesies and stuff. She's alright. She's like the thinnest person I've ever seen in my life. But, yeah,
Because
congrats.
all superheroes are.
Yeah, they gotta be as tiny as
They gotta be in
possible.
shape.
But you know what? She comes with a different head in case you don't like that her mask is slightly painted onto her face. She's got just her face.
That
which
almost
is
looks like the
angry.
Silk head. It looks
does.
like the one from the Silk figure, but
Yeah.
with different hair, maybe.
Yeah, and you know what? The hair looks great. It's not flowing in the wind, but it's wonderful. Her makeup, wonderful. She's got some very high arched eyebrows and angry scowl, but she looks really good.
Because she's
Very
always angry.
well
like the
painted. A
Hulk.
very pretty face, always angry.
Always angry.
That's her secret. Just like the Hulk. Alright, and she comes with the other pterodactyl arm.
All right, that is it for this week, guys. Check back next week, and you can see the rest of these figures.
Oh,
And we're gonna build.
your mom.
Up a pterodactyl! Look, he's eating Charlie Rocket. You can find Charlie Rocket at
Charlie
do it.
Rocket
I don't
cosplay on all social media platforms.
and
It's
you
so
can
easy.
find us at the-variant.com or at _variant_ on Instagram or Twitters or
All those things.
Facebooks, Veros, wherever. Just search for us.
Just all the
You'll
things.
find us.
Yeah.
Click
Whatever.
subscribe. Do it. You know you want to. Do it. Do it!